How y'all doing today? Um, Today is the January 23rd, 2022, and what I wanted to talk to you about is a few updates when it comes to world changes that are happening. Today we have the Defeat the Mandates rally in D.C. We have the Supreme Court decision that overturned Biden's mandates. We have Biden's approval rating sinking lower and lower, and him trying to explain a whole bunch of disinformation crap about why he hasn't done anything for the constituency that put him in office, aka black voters, when we demanded an end to the black genocide campaign and reparations. So, I'm just gonna hit y'all with a couple of topics and then go from there, and enjoy. So, first thing I want to talk about front and center, defeat the mandate rally. I mean, I'm so excited about them. Man, shout out to Rizza Islam. Shout out to all those the Kennedys, those who all the doctors, probably Miss Parker, who was on Boyce Watkins' program. She's probably on there up there too. All of those who have decided to stand up for what is right and challenge this creeping coup of a totalitarian overt state that they would be indoctrinating us with, along with using technology to chip us up and all the other crazy crap, as well as tailor the population because they have a genetic or genocidal megalomaniac type of energy when it comes to this eugenics, depopulation, world order mentality that the ruling class has. Um, these people are standing up and deciding to speak out against all of this in one form or another. So I just, if it had to be, I had to make a video of this. I had to. So, you know, I decided to come on. It's probably about to be an hour before, or 30 minutes before, and really go in depth on what's going on right now. So, right now, when we look at the landscape of everything, the ruling class thought that they could just, you know, smoke screen all of their decadency, whether it's their pedophile rings, whether it's their overt means of control, whether it's these bioweapons, whether it's their depopulation, genocidal agenda, whether it's their racism, the white supremacy, them destroying the world economy and this oligarchical state so that they can get more benefits and more funding from the Federal Reserve without anybody challenging them, whether it's their hegemonic um, world order set up basically to continue dominating the world under the cover of COVID. It's just same old dog and pony show, but maybe a different twist this time. So 1 year it was the Soviets. So the Soviets were defeated. Then it's terrorism. Now terrorism is defeated. Now it's an invisible enemy, Rona. You know, and for everybody who's maybe concerned or scared or I gotta take the vaccine and da 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 da, all you have to do is look up Dr. Sebi, look up natural herbs, exercise, diet, and transform using the Dr. Sebi method. And I guarantee you'll be safe. I guarantee you will be secure, and I guarantee that anything that happens to you will be reversed and you'll be healthier than you've ever been. That's a guarantee. So, you know, yeah, today I just wanted to kind of speak on these things, talk in support of the defeat the mandates rally, basically, which is self-explanatory, which it means defeating all of these ruling class totalitarian um, incursions, basically usurping freedoms, all of that. That's what's going on, basically, and this is a global shot at the ruling class, telling them, no, 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 all of your decadency is being revealed, is being exposed, and the people are not accepting it. Not only are they not accepting it, they're saying hell no, and they're flipping the game and putting the onus where it needs to be, which is on the ruling class, those involved and in charge of this whole order of decadency. So, and as I talk about this, I also relay that to the Supreme Court decision, which overturned Biden's mandates when it came to workers, basically. The only thing it didn't do, which it should have done, was healthcare workers as well, And also, they should have talked about natural stuff that can be used to help people out, bring in natural, speak on that so that people can know what it is and they, won't be scared or won't think it's some hocus pocus magic or whatever, you know. It's time. It's time. So the Supreme Court overturned Biden's mandates. And so the ruling class is taking L after L. Biden's taking L after L. And so, Biden's approval rating is sinking. It's in the 30s. He'll probably be in the 20s or the teens by the time he leaves office. He'll probably be a one-term president, if not, impeached. But what we need is not another return to some Republican or some decadent Democrat. What we need is a complete shift, man. I don't want it to be swung to one part of the ruling class or another part of the ruling class. We need a true person in power. We need a true power apparatus, a government or a system that works for us, that creates a heaven on earth, that stops all of this decadency, that doesn't allow the ruling class to do all this evil stuff to us. That's what we need. Well, that's what's happening right now. You can see it. The people are speaking, and they've spoken. This rally is an example of that. People are tired, man. They're tired of this evil. The world deserves to be ruled by God and goodness, and it will be. The world deserves to be ruled from heaven, a heaven on earth status, not this hell on earth decadency. Not this low vibrational energy. This world deserves to be high vibrational, and that's what's going on right now. And I really commend everybody who's standing up. Whether it's speakers, the deep diver crew, shout out to them. Whether it's the wokeness, whatever name or symbol or code word you want to name yourself, shout you out, man. Keep pushing, because it's our time. It's your time in your personal life, to transform your life and become all that you can be. Create a heaven on earth world for yourself, and then it's time globally, collectively, for us to have a heaven on earth world. White supremacy is time for that to be defeated. Evil to be defeated, this oligarchical 1% ruling class world to be defeated, and it's time for heaven on earth. It's time for black people to get reparations. It's time for an end to the black genocide campaign. It's time. It really is. It's been overdue. It's time for truth, justice, righteousness, a meiotic world to take hold and be what rules. And that's happening because we're pushing, and the momentum is gaining. The car is time to go down the hill now, if y'all know that analogy, basically, when the car is parked or whatever, it's easy to stop it when it's parked. But when it goes down the hill and it gains momentum, it's nearly impossible to stop, basically. So that's what's happening right now. So, I'm excited. I really am. I'm excited. As you can tell, man, I'm excited. I'm excited in my own personal life, but I'm excited about us collectively. Oh, and to Biden, what I was talking about earlier with Biden. Biden tried the nerve to try to, because he has his black support is going down, because people are seeing exactly what he's all about. He's a 1% Wall Street puppet who's a Jim Crow racist, whose policy goes back to being against desegregation, MLK, him creating the private slave prison industrial complex, him doing these racist laws to re-enslave black people under the guise of prison, basically, which says you're legally enslaved as punishment for a crime. So, everybody's seeing all this. Everybody's seeing exactly who this, pedophile is, man. And his ruling class cohorts who run his administration are on the same thing, you know. So it's good. It's good. And his mandates being overturned. He tried to skirt around the issue when it came to black voters and him not doing anything for them. And people saw that and they're like, okay, cool. We're going to show you better than we can tell you, and make your administration and your party's affiliation obsolete. But what I don't want is the decadent right-wing racist Republicans on the other side either. I don't like either side. They're both decadent, they're both racist. We need something freedom, independent, transformative of the people, for black people, for FBA. We need something like that, man. Something that passes reparations, ends the Black Genocide Campaign, and finally creates a world that we deserve. And it's happening. I'm going to announce this right now. I'm putting this out in the universe. I'm going to run for office sooner rather than later. I'm going to run for office, win a position, and really put my money where my mouth is, basically. So, look out for that. As well as a book that's coming out. I already wrote, like I said, the book that changed my life. That's coming out shortly. Look for that. So I'm just setting the steps, setting the stage, as well as, developing other things in my life, So look for all of this. This is all this is all coming into manifestation. So, I'm speaking this into existence right now. I'm speaking wealth and abundance and unconditional love and peace and all the happiness and joy, for myself and everybody, of righteousness, and all of this is coming. All of this is coming, so all of this is here now, because we're all in the receiving mode of getting this. So I just say, a salute to the Defeat the Mandate rally people. Shout out to Rizza Islam. Shout out to, everybody who's standing against this 1% decadency, and we're gonna continue pushing. We're tired of this genocide campaign. We're tired of this evil. We're tired of this racism. We're tired of this white supremacy, man. You know, we're damn been tired, man. So now it's time to put forth action and make it and end it ourselves. And we're gonna end it. Trust me, we're gonna end it. And there ain't a damn thing y'all can do about that. Because we stand on God's shoulders, man. We stand in the energy of Goddom. We stand in the energy of heaven. We stand in the energy of righteousness and high vibrational frequencies. And when you stand with that, you're undefeated. So, you know, like I say, look forward to so many things coming, and keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. Keep speaking truth to power. Keep putting forth action. Keep speaking out. Keep being resilient. You know, it's a marathon, as Nipsey said. Marathon, not a sprint. So it's a marathon, and we're hitting that quarter pole. We're catching that second, third, and fourth win. So I'm excited, man. As you can hear in my voice, I'm really appreciative of life right now. I really am. I really appreciate life. You know, So shout out and look for more videos. Like I said before, and thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and share the video. Tell people about Jonathan. Tell people about JMARC2100. That's the name of the channel. Tell them about it. Subscribe yourself. Put them on to it. Because it's gonna catch fire. And I don't want you to be the bandwagon one. I want you to be the loyal day oneer. I want you to be the day one, not the bandwagon. So, shout out. Oh, and another thing too I want to talk about as well. Right before I leave, I'm excited about Kendrick Lamar. Performing in the Super Bowl. He's been kind of MIA. And, we need that substance rap back. We need that revolutionary, transformative rap back. We need that revolutionary everything back, man. In movies, music, TV shows, everywhere. In the society at large. Because all of that is a momentum swinging thing. We don't need that low vibrational chaos era music, which is meant for us to stay low vibrational. It's time for us to break free of these shackles, and we're in the receiver mode for that. So once again, like, share, subscribe, comment, and just put everybody on. Like I said, you want to be a day one. You don't want to be a bandwagon. So thank you.